Alright, what's up, y'all? Steve Bailey here, telling everybody to go subscribe to Triggamantellemtv. That's Triggamantellemtv. Let's go.
Without thought, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind, keep your eyes open, pay attention to everything, everyone, including us. Never make us wanna know why. Excuses are tools used by incompetence, and I do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments or nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirtbag nothing. Who cheese nothing.
I want the money, y'all want the fame, but y'all don't want to work hard for this shit though.
You can tell these niggas wasn't no good hustlers in the streets, man. They done brought that old crazy ass shit to the YouTube, man, for real.
Haters in the bushes, what we call them. Join the member gang, super chat. Hit that IG before you hit the
Why is everybody trying to be a motherfucking gangster?
Get the riches coming, get your dollar sign. Check out Trigger, Kimbo, Pooh Black, and King
I cannot stress enough how much I don't give a fuck about what the next person is doing.
But like I keep telling y'all, man, being a real nigga is a way of life, man. When you a real nigga, you just be real because you know it's real.
You'll never meet another nigga like me, I promise. They say they can kill you with hurry up. Cause my son and my nephew gonna hurt his son.
Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and set that alert. Don't be a hater your whole life, not your whole life, man. Hey, y'all know what it is, man. This Triggamantellemtv, the GMT podcast, man. That stands for Grown Man Talking. You did what I'm saying? Over here, you entitled to your own opinion. We can always agree to disagree and disagree to agree. Just as long as you voice your opinion respectfully in my chat, you are more than welcome to my chat, and you are more than welcome to my panel, man. Don't be a hater your whole life, not your whole life, man. Hit that like button, share the video, subscribe if you haven't, man. Other ways to donate. My Cash App does work, man. Cash App $Trigg, man. Join my member game. My super chat works also. Support my channel some kind of way other than hitting the like button. How are y'all doing, man? Salute to my mods out there. Salute to my member gang out there. Salute to the gang out there. Salute to the guests. And I guess salute to the haters. How y'all doing tonight? Everybody good? Is everybody good out there? Yeah. Give y'all a little bit of time to start to come in here, and we gonna start this show, man. Happy Mother's Day, first of all, to all the mothers out there, the gang mothers out there. That's all I care about. Happy Mother's Day to you all out there, and I hope y'all day was wonderful, man. Okay, man, what's poppin', man? Yeah, my earphones still raggedy, man. We still duct taped up, man. You did what I'm saying? Hit the Cash App, buy me some new earphones. You did. Daniel, what's poppin', my boy? You alright, man? Salute. If y'all ready to start the show, put a 5 in the chat, man, please, man. We're not starting this show until I see 5s dropping. You know what I'm saying? Just like ass dropping on the dance floor, I want to see 5s dropping, man. Drop them 5s in the chat, man, please, man. And we gonna start this show, man, for shit show. Let me take a drink of water, and we going in. SLK Diddy, what's up, my boy, man? What's up, boy? Man, y'all know what this is, man. This is GMT Hood Report, a spin, and yes, I do mean a spin, around the hip-hop world where anything is possible. DJ, drop that beat.
I spin a grip on the mirror jeans and that 30K bust out the incense. You know all of my dogs on that savage shit. They be banging like they in Los Angeles. And the way I'm predicting that money coming, you might think I'm a fucking evangelist. And we don't need no labels or management. I'm living life like I'm scandalous. I might pull up on you, let the hammer hit. Missing 30, I feel like an alchemist. I just want the cash, my nigga. I just want the cash. I just want the cash, my nigga. I just want the cash.
Well, man, it seems like it get goofier and goofier and goofier with Sauce Walka, y'all. It get goofier and goofier, y'all. Yes, it does, man. Y'all know I don't have anything against Sauce Walka or anything like that. But when he pumped fake and act like he had killed somebody at that time in LA, man, I was just done with him, man. He made Texas look bad. He made Houston look bad. Most of all, he made his whole crew look bad, man. Now he has found himself in another weird situation, man. Yeah. It seems like he bumped into the problem, man, with the Island Boy. And we're going to take a look at the video to see what Sauce Walka has going on, people. Hit that like button if y'all haven't hit it yet, man. Hold on, let me set it up. Hold on, man. Let me bring this screen up. Large the screen down. Let me take the picture down. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, Sauce Walker out here tripping. He beefing with the Island Boy, man. He beefing with the Island Boy. Let's go.
I'm a millionaire. You're not a millionaire, dude.
So,
You're not a millionaire.
I'm way more known.
You're not way more known than me. Nothing. You're a fan. You a peon. Your children fake. You a pussy. And I was slapping. Stop trying to.
I ain't argue with you.
I'm a real gangster. You was a hoe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
In real life. I'm not none of them little rap niggas you never been a part. You a hoe.
I've said you wrong.
I'm me look what. Stop talking to me, boy.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, man. I love y'all, man. I'm a millionaire. You're not a millionaire, dude.
Man, what is going on, man? Sauce Walker, man, you don't get no strikes, man, for charging up the Island Boy, man. No, not like anybody that slapped the shit out of the Island Boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure the Island Boys aren't ready for, like, let's just say 82% of the average Negro walking on the street and approaching them with smoke. Let's just be clear, man. Let's just be crystal clear on that, man. What's up, relative? Yeah,
What's up with it, man? Yeah,
hey,
I'm
nothing,
good.
man. Yeah, man. Like, what you think about this Sauce Walker situation with the Island Boy, man? Like I told him, Jay, like, I lost respect for Sauce Walker when he pulled the stunt about he killed to call him a body for trying to take a jury or whatever it may have been and shit, and he really did. It was a victim who was killed, man. So, what do you feel about this stunt that just happened? Does Sauce Walker get any strikes for this shit?
Well, of course not. If it seemed like it would be beneath a gangster, you know what I'm saying, to beef with niggas that, you know what I'm saying, that look like them. Just you could just sometimes you could just read somebody's energy. I don't care what they talk about, what they carry, and none of that shit, the tattoos, none of that shit. You could just tell that somebody not really like that. And you don't have to really engage in that shit when it's somebody that's not like that. Like, why waste your time with somebody that's not really posing a threat to your life or anything like that? They're just gonna do some talking for the internet.
It really it's a publicity stunt, really. You know, we all know who the best who the best who the more solid person, and if they had a fight, who gonna win that goddamn fight? Like, you don't have no points to prove. And then, you know, I'm agree with the Island Boy, man. I hate to even say this, man. The Island Boy, man, is is more known than him. You feel what I'm saying? Do you disagree with that statement, bro?
No, I don't disagree. Sauce Walker is a Texas rapper for the most part, and really a Houston rapper for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Houston area, but as far as like, is Sauce Walker like the whole state know him, but is the whole state behind him? No.
But let's talk about, like, it's just bigger than the state, though. You think about the Island Boys. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
the
I
Island
don't think he
Boys probably
recognized
was on.
outside the state. I don't think he recognized like that outside of our state. Like, I think he's a Texas rapper. Like you know, some rappers in Texas are Texas rappers, but they're bigger than they're a rapper that can pull weight in multiple places. You know what I'm saying? They might be looked at more as Southern rappers, or might even be just a mainstream rapper. But for Sauce Walker, he's a Texas rapper. Like, you know what I'm saying? He like Zero in the '90s, nigga. Like, shit.
Like, yeah, Nick can go a couple places. He got a couple places he can go, but it ain't like everybody just gonna know who the hell he is if he was just in a different place. Wouldn't everybody know? Nigga probably think he look like the average nigga. I get what you saying, man. Two other people, Jalen, that having problem, man, in the industry, man. Let me just put both of their pictures. Y'all see them on the thumbnail, man. Mr. Drake, man, and goddamn me, Mr. Diddy, man, are having real problems in life right now, man. I just want to say this, man. For the rap battle against Kendrick Lamar, man, I never thought it was anything that maybe could tear down Drake's, like, you know what I'm saying, platform or whatever it is, man. But I guess it's different when you going against somebody who favored and like just as much as you and can really rap, man. It seems like it just opened up a lot of doors of trouble. It seems this is what I think going on with Drake right now, man. Before I talk about a couple of things, let me take your picture thing down real quick. I feel like what's going on with Drake right now, man, is the door was open for a lot of people who want to try Drake any goddamn way, and this rap beef was a distraction for those things, man. and I think you once somebody come around and play one time, man, the game gets serious and serious. Every time, every next attempt, whatever it may be, whether it's attempt to get famous and go viral for slapping Drake or harming Drake, man. Let's just talk about some of the things that Drake is going through right now, man. Uh, Drake Drake puts California Mansion back on the market for 88 million. Goddamn, I don't know what kind of house he stayed in, but the house is now listed, says it's perfectly suited for grand scale entertainment and showcasing world class art collection. The main house features 7 bedrooms, 13 bathrooms, formal living and dining rooms, gourmet kitchen with breakfast room, library, and 2 family rooms, one of which doubles as a professional screening room. It continues while also pointing out 3 in-suite bedrooms for staff. The latest and greatest amenities including a garage for 11 cars, an elevator, wine cellar, a gym, a game room, a pool, guest house with tile pool and indoor outdoor kitchen, as well as a hidden tennis court and an acre, man. Complete this estates, man. 88 million, man. Uh, what you just think about that, man? Because Drake don't even just have them problem. Drake also has another problem, y'all. Another intruder tried to attempt, I guess, to go viral or whatever. Drake's Toronto mansion was targeted by the third intruder who gets tackled by his security, man. According to article, man, police were reported summoned to the area at 3:30 p.m. ET after Drake's private security tackled the man and held him down until officers arrived. The cops then escorted the man off the property after he refused to leave when asked to do so. The outlet confirmed that police issued a summons to the man for trespassing, though they didn't release his identity to the public, man. Man, Jay, what's your thoughts just on all this that Drake going through right
Man, I think that a lot of the Toronto shit is just, you know what I'm saying, more of him playing too much into street games because of the people around him. He got a lot of people around him that were formerly in them streets, and he, you know what I'm saying, trying to take care of them in that like how the bad entourages be for a lot of the street rappers. When you not a street rapper, but you happen to, you know what I'm saying, bring a lot of these street people around you, sometimes you get yourself in situations. Also, you got the whole Kendrick shit that's highlighting everything from the point that to the point of your flaws to your house, all that shit. So it's quickly can escalate until, you know what I'm saying, you getting harassed. And as far as the LA home, I just think that was just a smart move because it's probably not the best thing for him to do. You think you getting harassed in Toronto? Wait till you go to Calabasas or
now?
you touch down in
My
California.
thing, cause my thing is like you getting harassed where you from, bro. So that's what I said. It opens up the door. And you stand in L.A. Who says ain't nobody gonna try shit? They do. Let's show Toronto. Sometimes niggas get jealous, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. Sometimes we get jealous, man, and want to outdo each other, man. And that's the same thing with killers, drug dealers, or whatever it may be, gangbangers, or whatever it may be. That's
And
just
then the
my
allegations against him, my bad, the allegations against him is pretty serious. So you got people who are just, you know what I'm saying, who don't care but nothing about the music. All they've been hearing is that you've been accused of messing with young girls and shit like that. So now they like, oh, well, I'm gonna be the Captain Save a hoe, and or not, I hate to say it like that, but you know what I'm saying, Captain Save a motherfucker, and boom, you know what I'm saying, they coming out here to, you know what I'm saying, right or wrong or whatever in their mind, and really we don't even know. And like I say, it's some damn it evidence out there, but we don't know how true, how substantial that evidence really is. It is a lot of weird behavior,
But
but
all of them sleep with underage women. Let's just be clear, man. All the underage women are getting in these private parties that they have without IDs, man, and they giving up their coupe pappy and they giving their wine to them. You dig what I'm saying? So I feel like every celebrity rapper or professional singer, man, that just ain't faithfully married, man, has had a chance at a young girl and don't screw the young girl. Whether he known it or not, he had screwed somebody underage. I think they put these girls there for them, man, to make these mistakes so they can always have something on them, man. That's just my belief.
I could see your point in that because it is a lot of these different cases of, but I don't won't even say that they put them there as opposed to the power dynamics that come into play when you get in the industry. A lot of the people that's trying to pursue music and stuff like that, a lot of times be young, and they always seem to target young people. So you know what I'm saying, when they looking for an artist that's going to resonate with young people, they're not going to go look for some 30-some-year-old person, not even really a 20-some-year-old person after so long. Because when you got the people like NBA Youngboy who've been blowed up since 13, 14, and other people like Boosie, 16, Webby and them 16 and 15. Like, you got so many rappers that starting out young. It's like, shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's really the go-to to go to the young, to the youth. Which on the flip side, when you talk about singers and shit and other stuff like that, the females be young too. So it's a kind of a power dynamic. I got this power over you. You want to be in this realm. You're gonna have to do this and you're gonna have to do that. And it's crazy because you know what I'm saying, it ain't nothing new.
But in my opinion though, you can invite a lot of you can invite certain energies into by being a certain way, man. You know, Drake has been kind of cocky, man, and kind of like I'm like that. Like he ain't been rapping like that or putting out there, but his energy and his swagger being like and who he been putting himself around, being like I'm like that. You did what I'm saying, Miss Kim? Salute. Like it's
I
been
definitely agree with
like
you, and I
I'm
even
like
say if
that,
you look,
man, and I'm with the shits.
yeah, and I would say if you listen to some of his new shit, he really kind of rapping like it now. Like that's what I'm saying. That's where Drake kind of get crazy with it because it's like I mean, anybody who done paid attention to Drake and then seen his career in the beginning to now, you know what I'm saying, know that Drake is not like that at all. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that he a whole ass nigga or something, but he not no nigga that's in these streets gun toting and shit, but he talk like that now. You know what I'm saying, in his raps.
Yeah.
So it was only so long that you could do that and not get that energy. You know what I'm saying? Because okay, that's Drake. Nah, we ain't gonna do that, that's Drake. But at the same time, bro, you like even in his songs, like the diss songs he made toward Kendrick, he's saying to this nigga, you know who really in the set? These niggas. He ain't never say himself. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he carry his stuff like I'm equal to these niggas that's in the gang set. And that's crazy, bro. You Kendrick, bro. You Aubrey Graham, man. You was an actor, child actor, bro. Like sometimes you gotta understand that Kendrick is at least from this element. So even though he might be, or he might not be. For some people say he's not. Some people say he's affiliated. Whatever it is, he was definitely in Compton around gang members. I'm sure if he ain't a gang member himself, he got somebody in his family that's a gang member. So it's a different element. People gonna respect it more when it, you know what I'm saying, it's coming from this nigga and he's saying certain shit. He don't go to the depths that I feel like Drake done started going to, especially since he started being around 21. 21 done turned him up.
They're gonna turn him up into a gangster, and you speak that gospel, that gangster gospel, man. You for shit show gonna receive gangster attention, man. You know what I'm saying? Wolves gonna hunt, man. Especially if you campaigning, man. And I think I just been watching Drake for a while, and it seems like he been campaigning and he inviting that kind of energy, man. And it ain't always good, man. You see, like it's kind of like the Dolph situation and shit, man. With the Dolph. Dolph kept on poking the bear until somebody laid him down type shit, man. Same with Mo3, man, and the rest of the guys, King Von and the rest of the guys, man. You can't you gotta be careful what energy you bring in because you don't know when you're on the losing end of that stick, man. And I don't know if Drake is on the losing end of the street, but I feel on the stick. But I feel like that Drake has gotten himself into some shit that he thinking about behind closed door. Like, what the fuck, my nigga? I was just playing. And some of these niggas might not be playing. Like, a third intruder, man, I see that as a social media move, my nigga. It's like a nigga running on a football field during the middle of the NFL game or something. That's how I looked at that.
Yeah, I mean, like real shit. These niggas is like the biggest things happening right now, as far as any type of media, even the news, mainstream news, all this shit covering a rap beef, and especially once Drake house got, well, I mean not house, but the bodyguard got shot, the first little incident. So when you have these things start happening back to back to back, then they starting to see like even if he would, you just say there's some people that might say he was winning in this shit, but then you turn around and have to sell your home in LA. That's a bad look in the rap culture regardless, because we could talk about all the, you know what I'm saying,
like
political sides of it. Yeah,
It's
but
like
pretty
somebody
much,
running you off. Yeah.
yeah, in the battle part of it, you know what I'm saying, if a nigga can get you to, you know what I'm saying, move drastically like this, then it's already showing like, oh well, yeah, he touching nerves, he hitting shit, he hitting home. So a lot of people go just ride in that wave and just be like, you know what, fuck Drake. They ain't got no reason to. They ain't even really Kendrick fans. They just it's because it's easy to say fuck Drake right now because so many people saying fuck Drake. Everybody else gonna hop in, go do little shit, pull a stunt. Oh, one nigga tried to go shoot the bodyguard. I'ma go in and see if I could, you know what I'm saying, tackle Drake or slap that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Then you got all these stories coming out. Like the worst of Drake is coming out right now. Like everything that he done ever did, from the
Yeah.
young girl shit to like what I seen some
But
story
do you
about him.
feel like?
Go ahead.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, man. Do you feel like what Kendrick like don't expose these allegations and shit? Do you feel like it kind of a non-player move, a whole move, my nigga? Like Kendrick talented enough to just rap and talk about everything, man. But when niggas start putting certain business out there and shit, do you feel like not a
I
police
believe all
move,
that
but a
shit
police
became
move?
whole. I believe all that shit became hoish real quickly, like real quickly. You know what I'm saying? Like, and yeah, you could say that it started with Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, man did mention his wife, and you know what I'm saying, in a certain way. He didn't put out the whole beating allegations because people forgetting that Kendrick got real allegations getting put on him too. He beating this girl, his baby not his, all this shit getting, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what it really became more than just an actual rap battle. It became more of a who got the most
Personal.
dirt, who got the most messy gossip on the nigga, and that shit just lame as fuck. That's some bitch shit. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man, but I guess it's all fair in the game, man. I don't know, man. You know, sometimes these stars think they untouchable, and I think we can agree that Drake one of them stars that probably feel like he untouchable. Grew up on Nickelodeon, man. Everybody loves him, no matter what culture they is. He's a part of the Jewish community, man. He's a successful man, so you know, when these type of allegations or alleged things get put out about somebody like Drake, people look at him like, man, they don't know what to believe and this and that. But anything is possible. You can't put nothing past none of these motherfuckers.
I think Drake started biting the hands that were feeding them. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that like, cause Drake done fed a lot of people
Kind of
and put a
like
lot of
Kanye
people on.
West, kind
Yeah,
of like a Kanye West type thing.
I think Drake did. You know what I'm saying? Like, got too big for his own britches to the point where he felt like he could just about do and say anything. And you know what I'm saying? When it got to the point where it was that whole little beef, because they kind of calculated that shit against Drake too, to a certain degree. Like, as many people started dissing Drake out of nowhere, bro. That shit kind of crazy to me still, because you know what I'm saying. I'll tell you right now, most people listen to Drake more than Kendrick. It's just the truth. I mean, and it's not that Kendrick
Yeah.
is a worse rapper than this nigga, but Drake make
He
the
he he
songs
right
that
he
people
right there
can
with
listen
yeah, he
to.
make good yeah, he do make good he do I can say he made better songs. And I think like I'm gonna tell you what I think about Kendrick Lamar as an artist. I think Kendrick Lamar made so much money on his first first two albums or whatever, or his first albums, that shit, nigga, he just rap about what he like to rap about, man. It ain't even about that. He know that he got a buzz that motherfucker gonna see what new hot track Kendrick gonna drop. In a stream, it's a stream. Goddamn it, it still equals up the numbers.
I think my thing was with him is that he is so bent on giving you a message. Like he as an artist, he feels like he has to convey a certain message. And at first, I believe Kendrick thought that he was like he had to be like this culture savior type of nigga. Like he was gonna be the nigga that would brought back shit like how Pac would do it, or how the old school rappers that had like this different way of not only just rapping, but you know what I'm saying, addressing the community and trying to bring the community together. And I think Kendrick got too overwhelmed in that shit because fame is a motherfucker. And you know what I'm saying? You got all these white fans and you got all this different shit going on and shit. So he got to a point where he was trying to commercialize a little bit, but it's just like it's hard for him to do that shit where he feel like when I go back to LA or whatever, when I go back home, nigga, I'm seeing all the people that I used to fuck with, and they worse off than before. They living like this and living like that, and I gotta tell these stories. And I think that's what you get. But you get the music that you gotta really digest with Kendrick because he's putting himself in the music as opposed to Drake, which is just making hits. He's not trying to put a whole lot of his life. He'll put some in that shit from some time to time, but for the most part, Drake making hits, and he all about making hits.
Facts. And I feel like see, like Big Pressure say, that's why he respected J. Cole's decision, man. I feel like I don't think it's they two different people. They kind of remind me of each other, but they two different people, man. For Drake, I think Drake thinking like this too. Man, for me to drop out and say I don't want no smoke in a rap battle would be a loss for my career or a loss for my brand that I even ran or didn't even attempt to.
Yeah, I think Cole
J.
situation.
Cole looked at it as a positive motherfucker anyway. Ain't nobody tripping, and everybody understand if he make niggas applaud him. Say, man, J. Cole, we expected J. Cole not to get in that stupid shit. But Drake, we don't know because he around niggas like that. He participated around
See, I
niggas
ain't gonna
like
lie. I
that and
think it's
stupid
more
shit.
hindsight now. Cause at first, people was down in this nigga Cole. At first, there was a lot of hate for Cole as far as the hip hop community, feeling like it's all fair in like the battle part of it. And Cole wasn't going like personal with it. He questioned the nigga work. He questioned the nigga body of work in the album. I mean, in the diss record. He didn't go bring up, oh yeah, your wife this and then none of that shit. So I feel like Cole did it the right way. I think just Cole felt like it was gonna go further than what it was going. Like he felt like, oh yeah, these two niggas really don't got animosity toward each other. And you know what I'm saying? He went on and bowed out like, hey, look, bro, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really trying to take it there with you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm in this shit for the sport of rapping and the battle part of it, you know what I'm saying? But people don't understand in battle that shit get personal, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So shit at the end of the day, it do get personal, but it just I feel like
And I think J. Cole a good student of studying and learning niggas. He know that nigga affiliated and he might already know what comes with getting into a simple, just fun and game rap beat with somebody like Kendrick who affiliated with nothing but gangsters and shit around.
and that's the dangerous part of this shit too. 'Cause I think people ain't really realizing that the rich and famous don't live in too many other places than California. You know what I'm saying? California got all the luxury homes, got all the beautiful scenery and shit like that. You got other places too, like Florida. Some of them coming to Texas now. They're starting to see how this Texas thing work. But you know what I'm saying? For the most part, you know what I'm saying? The financial side is over there in New York and shit. And the entertainment side is over there in LA. You know what I'm saying? So in LA might be having all this entertainment, but they also got all them gangsters, you know what I'm saying, and all this different, you know what I'm saying, street shit going on. So it's a dangerous dichotomy because you got the rich and famous. That's also they might be tucked off in them hills, but them hills ain't nothing but a little drive away. The hood ain't that far, you know what I'm saying? We can come to your shit, you know what I'm saying? That's why so many of these niggas starting to get they shit hit up and getting robbed and shit like that because these niggas seeing that, oh yeah, nigga, these niggas over here living like this while we over here living like this. Oh, it's time to show these niggas, and especially when they start putting themselves into the street rules and being around street rappers and acting a certain type of way. Like Kendrick is raised in this cloth, so you know what I'm saying. You see that, you know what I'm saying. No matter, like, even if Kendrick was to come out and act a little certain type of way, he still, I think, got love for. I mean, it's people out here that love him regardless. That might have did real dirt, did all that shit. So he still got a little bit of a different backing because he was raised in that shit, as opposed to a Drake who is from Canada. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, you got shit going on in your own shit. You in the rich part of Toronto, and you got people coming to your shit. What you think gonna happen in
Yeah.
LA?
No, for shit show. Well, I don't know, man. I don't think it. I don't know how far this gonna go with Drake because once it's just like what happened to Virgil. He probably gonna tell gun ass and shit. Motherfuckers seeing him with the dude acting like he was gonna and seeing how people were gonna react to seeing him out, nigga, old rat ass nigga. It's gonna be fans to old child molest, old Chester cheese ass nigga. It's gonna be people at his shows that's trolling him like I think Kendrick Lamar created a lot of trollery for Drake. I don't think it's gonna go any farther than him getting in any kind of trouble or anything, man. But it does like give a new picture to judge Drake and look at Drake a different type of way if you somebody who believe in stuff and don't put nothing past anyone.
Yeah, and I feel like it's the same for really both sides. Like I say, if you a diehard Drake fan, you pretty much don't like Kendrick at this point. From this moment forward, you ain't fucking with Kendrick, and it's the same on the opposite side. You know what I'm saying? And you got some real deal live fans that's just like looking at it like it's music. I fuck with music, and I'm gonna fuck with either side. But as far as that polarization that they got going with them two niggas, Yeah, it's pretty much, you know what I'm saying, you team Kendrick or you team Drake. And if you're not, if you speaking ill of Drake and you over here and you the Kendrick side on the Kendrick side and shit, yeah, that's pretty much fuck 'em for the Drake side. That's how that shit looking like now. Like it's crazy. It's almost I wouldn't even call it some big and Pac shit, but it's like how crucial, like you got to pick a side type shit. That's what it's almost looking like though. You know what I'm saying? Not saying on the violence level yet,
Well,
but
but really in any game of war, you gotta pick a side or stay all the way out the way. Don't fuck with now one of them while they at war. That's the only way to stay out of it. You don't fuck with now one of them because they both beefing. You don't want to pick a side, my nigga. But shit, anything in life when it comes to beef or any kind of competition, man, you gotta pick a side. Whether niggas like to hear it or not, my nigga, you gotta pick a
yeah,
side.
I
You
agree
get
with you too. I
passionate,
agree
you
with
have
you
to
to a certain
participate.
extent, but you know, rap always been even though it has its elements of being a contact sport, this shit, you know what I'm saying, was, you know what I'm saying, niggas spitting out their words and shit. You know, it have been battles in rap where, you know what I'm saying, we might have some disagreements, but I'm coming at you on the MC tip. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you that I'm a better rapper than you. You know what I'm saying? Not just you got this dirt on me type shit. And that's why I feel like this shit right here is some shit that ain't gonna be able to be really mended. You know what I'm saying? It might can on some public front shit to make people more
Well,
money because the
I don't
record
think they
company.
relate. I don't think their relationship ever gonna be the same after this. If they had any kind of cordial relationship or whatever it may be, and like it's always gonna be the side eye when they see a nigga around if they in the same place. There might not be no fighting and all this and that, but Kendrick energy always gonna be nigga. Whatever you with on with, and Drake energy gonna be like, oh ass nigga, you was a whole lot for all that, bro. You didn't have to go that far.
Yeah, and then what's crazy is like when people are not knowing when you know what I'm saying, Kendrick with K Dot, you know what I'm saying, it was, you know what I'm saying, not really known like that. He was featured on, you know what I'm saying, Take Care, one of Drake's biggest albums. You know what I'm saying, the whole song just him rapping. You know what I'm saying? And then Drake put him on tour and shit. So in Drake eyes, he could be looking at it like, nigga, I put you on and this how you repay me type shit. So it's a lot of different attitudes if depending on which side you looking at this shit on.
Facts for shit show. That's for shit show, man. Well, let's mosey, as they say on the cowboy. Let's mosey on to somebody else who continues to have problems, man. And I got a poll set up there, man. Mr. Diddy, man. It sounds funny calling him Diddy, man. I got a poll in the chat. Let me see if anybody participated in it. We got 55% that says no, man. I said, will rap monger Diddy weather the storm of charges he's facing? We got 44% say yes. 56% say no, man. And if you ain't hit the like button or subscribe to my channel yet, make sure y'all doing that coming in. That's free, man. If y'all want to show any other kind of love, I do have a super chat. Join my member game or send $1 or $2 to the cash. One of the two. Show some love. No broken love, man. Diddy right now, man. This guy kind of funny, man. The man's sexual assault lawsuit be dismissed because it was filed too late. According to court documents obtained by Hip Hop DX, the embattled bad boy Mungo was categorically denied the charges, argued that the claim revealed provision of the Victims of Gender Motivated Violence Protection Law, a New York City law, is preempted by the Adult Survivors Act and Children's Victims Act as state law. Because of that, they claims that it's that accuser should have filed the suit by August of 2021, according to an analyst by Associated Press, man. In the lieu of official statements, Diddy's publishers pointed on the paragraph in the lawsuit that directly addresses the matter. It quote, at the top of plaintiff's pleading is bold, legal, irrelevant trigger warning calculated to focus attention on this salacious and deprived allegations. It reads, the stunt is intended to promotely showcase a baseless and time-barred claim, which was designed to cause Combs defendants unwanted publicity and embarrassment and financial costs, so plaintiff could extract an undeserved financial recovery from them. The statement continues, Mr. Combs and his companions categorically denied plaintiffs decades old tale against them, which has already caused incredible damage to the reputations and business standing of Combs defendants, even before any evidence has been presented. Plaintiff cannot allege what day or time of the year the alleged incident occurred, yet purports to Malaysians recall the most prominent details with specifications, man. This case should be dismissed now with prejudice to protect Combs defendant from further reputation in jury and before more party and judicial resources are squandered. Man, Diddy trying to get these charges up off of him right now, man. And Diddy gonna weather the storm, man. What's going on, Jalen? So salute to whoever sent the cash out too.
I think people gotta realize with celebrity shit, man, is that this shit don't go by normal rules. So for people that thinking that, oh yeah, they come in, they raid your house, they did all this different, like a lot of that shit could be just optics, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, the society want to give them a little bit of a humiliation ritual for whatever reason, or really it ain't no telling what's on these tapes that they supposedly done got. You know what I'm saying? So you talk about politicians at the freak off getting it in. Ain't no telling what's up. Nigga could have been like, you know what I'm saying, just get my tape up out of there. You know what I'm saying? We'll burn the rest of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know what the hell going on really, bro. So at the end of the day, the accusations that come forth, that's just the little icing on the cake to paint the picture of a nigga is bad. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that he not, because I really believe all the shit true. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's just a little icing on the cake. A lot of times they don't pursue justice in these things. They're gonna give off a little money and then shit, this nigga gonna be back running something in front of the cameras, talking, Diddy bopping and shit, doing his regular old shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for shit show. For shit show. I agree with you all the way on that, man. But you know, it just some motherfucker nigga shit that a motherfucker gotta go through. You did what I'm saying?
Yeah, like remember like when the whole shit came out about Kelly and shit, how like there was no way to get off of Kelly, bro. Like this nigga was in the front of every, you know what I'm saying, paper, on news, everything. Like it was a constant just, you know what I'm saying, hate of, you know what I'm saying. That's why it's looking bad for Drake for me right now, you know what I'm saying, because of how I'm seeing it. But like I'm waiting to see like how long he stay relevant on that shit too. But with this whole Diddy situation, bro, like this shit kind of came and went like a blink in the eye type shit, bro. Like they came out with a little documentary on Diddy and that shit came out on Tubi, bro.
Bro,
R. Kelly
I
was on
seen it. I
Netflix.
ain't watched it. Bro, I ain't watched it. I ain't watched it yet.
Yeah, I ain't watched it yet either, but just the fact that it's on Tubi, I just tripped out like, oh yeah, they don't even care about this shit at all, bro. That shit on Tubi, bro. R. Kelly was on Netflix, nigga, and I'm talking about on every damn streaming shit and all that shit, bro. They made sure that the world seen what the fuck Kelly did, as opposed to, you know what I'm saying, Diddy. They still trying to protect his image, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's a lot more people finding out and learning about Diddy in a certain way, it still ain't gonna change the fact that, you know what I'm saying, that they can market this nigga a certain way. Shit, a lot of that shit can just go away, bro. Diddy done already been a part of a lot of questionable shit on people dying around him, bad shit with the money, and that shit just went away. And you can think about it, if you go look at any celebrity, bro, a lot of times, bro, they whoop a bitch or anything, bro, steal some shit, somebody get killed around them. They still here, bro. It's a lot of the celebrities still here, bro. You can go from Snoop to Dre to any one of these niggas, bro. They all got questionable shit that happened in their past, and somehow that shit get brushed under the rug, bro. We seeing it happen right now with NBA YoungBoy.
Yeah, it looked like NBA YoungBoy got him a bond or something, I think.
Yeah, $100,000, bro, and this nigga was supposedly running a prescription drug ring. What the fuck, bro? Come on, man. This is not normal, bro. This is not normal shit, bro. We talking about celebrity rules and power, influence, and money, and then we talk about the regular folks. That's why the criminal justice system, it's a money grab. You know what I'm saying? If you can pay your way up out of there, you know what I'm saying, you're either gonna get a lighter sentence or you're gonna get, you know what I'm saying, time served, time off, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it's gonna be, it's gonna be real simple, bro. If you can pay that way to, you know what I'm saying, keep your lawyers in there strict on time and shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people lose just because they don't have the money to fight.
No, facts. No, facts. That's facts, man. But but I don't know, man. I don't know, man. You know, Hollywood, man, as usual, bro. You know how it goes, bro. You just never know what these niggas doing. And like with Diddy, man, like it's almost like he cocky with it, bro. You feel what I'm saying? It's almost like he like, fuck it, my nigga, it is what it is, man. Gonna be what it's gonna be. I'm gonna show y'all that I'm still that nigga, and I'm gonna beat this case, man. Like in the Biggie movie, he said he could go in the jungle, come out with a fur coat, chill or whatever, this and that. Man, that's what they remind me of with how he handled this situation, man. And it be every other day is something new. 1 minute Diddy on the run and this and that. But you know, the key thing about the Diddy case, bro, and the allegations is, what did they go in the house for, and did they find anything in the house, man? And if they did, what the fuck are they waiting for? What's up, sis? Happy Mother's Day to y'all too.
They
Everybody
definitely
here, happy
found
Mother's
something
Day.
here. Happy Mother's Day to all the women out there for sure. All the mothers out there. But yeah, man, like they found something for sure. Cause I was watching the little video where they was coming out with all type of carts of shit and bags with shit in it. So they definitely grabbed a bunch of shit up out of that crib. Now, whether they gonna report this as, oh, this is evidence for this or whatever, that's the question. You know what I'm saying? But they definitely grabbed a bunch of shit up out of there.
Mm. What and if they did grab anything that's for evidence, why you feel like ain't no charges being brought towards, or they haven't been presented? Do you think it's bigger, like more people involved in this Diddy story that's gonna come out if anything does happen? Do you feel like it's more people in this Diddy story name that's
Hey,
gonna be
fam,
mentioned,
I'm not
or
a
celebrities
conspiracy
specific?
theorist, but I ain't gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you this though. If you see how you done covered so many different like stories of these like weird parties type things, bro. Like shit, how we know that this all ain't start with Diddy and you know what I'm saying, niggas branch their ways out. You know what I'm saying? Niggas fell in love with that lifestyle and decide I'm gonna go do my own little thing, you know what I'm saying? I don't just like get down how Diddy get down. It might get a little too freaky at Diddy's, you know what I'm saying? So T.I. and them
Well, of course,
decide,
well,
go ahead.
we we gotta be honest. We gotta be honest, bro. We gotta be honest. Of course he did, man. You know, niggas come in the game and they see how a nigga party and they wanna outdo another motherfucker or feel like they on their level, man. I'm having me a Diddy party over here. So, you know what I'm saying? They gonna go down like they gonna go down. So, of course, that's something we ain't got to question. Of course.
And that's why I say it's bigger than him, you know what I'm saying? Because shit, when Diddy came into the game, somebody obviously, you know what I'm saying, showed him this lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna just sit here and say that Diddy started out just whatever the heck they trying to say he is now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody starts out, I feel like, somewhat humble beginnings. You know what I'm saying? Not no everybody don't come in with this kill to be killed hungry mindset. You know what I'm saying? Some people do, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? This shit that Diddy done, you know what I'm saying, got to, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure it came from somebody above him. And the fact that Diddy has gained so much power and influence to the point where he rubs shoulders with politicians. He rubs shoulders with a lot of corporations and businesses. Like, ain't no telling who could be coming to these freak offs. Ain't no telling who could be coming to these little. And I'm just calling it freak offs because that's what I keep seeing on the internet all the time. I don't know what it's called, but I'm just saying, like, whatever the party is, the Diddy party be going down. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, I'm sure he be having future politicians in that mud. He be having, you know what I'm saying, big business owners and entertainment media moguls and shit all in there. He got probably dirt on all type of people, bro. Because you know what I'm saying, it's said that he had cameras in every part of the house.
Yup.
So, oh man, you know, ain't no telling, you know what I'm saying? Nigga just think, oh, I'm in a room where ain't nobody really paying attention. I'm gonna go on and do this little thing. Woo.
Hey,
Yeah,
and that's power.
got
And
him.
that's power. That's power. Being able to make a motherfucker do whatever the fuck you want to, because you know you got their dirty secrets enclosed in your files, man. It's power. That's
And
power.
this is
Whether
the
you look at
humbler
it like
niggas,
that
you
or
know what I'm
not.
saying? Cause I feel
Yeah.
like all them
Nah,
niggas
for
that
sure.
play and get in this game, you know what I'm saying? When they see a nigga start having that influence that, you know what I'm saying, it wouldn't be, we talk about the likes of like the families, the Kennedys and all that shit. You starting to build families like this, and you saying the hip hop people, not only is they doing this shit, but now they teaching their kids, and their kids they start to get power and influence, bro. It become a problem for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, it's all I feel like fucked up in some certain degree because everybody I feel like is getting over on somebody to a certain degree, whether it be us in the way that this whole system ran. Or the music industry and what they promote, all that shit. It's all they all getting over in some kind of way, but if we gonna be fair, we gotta understand that shit. That shit definitely bigger than Diddy. That shit definitely bigger than all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Most of this shit is just the distraction. That's why they put that shit out there, so that you don't see what the hell the government doing, or this over here happening, or whatever happening in this Gaza shit, or you know what I'm saying? Whatever the heck going on at the time. All right, let's throw this rap beef out there. Well, let's throw this Diddy situation out there and see what sticks with people's minds and what don't.
No, for shit show. You right about that. You right about that. But it's all fucked up, man. It's gonna I don't know to say we can't say it's gonna get better. All this shit gonna do in this industry, it's get worse and worse and worse, man. And I'm just interested, man. I'm interested to see how this Diddy case gonna turn out. Cause I'm most of all interested in what they really found in his house, man. Cause that's the biggest secret. Fuck all the allegations and the women coming out. What were y'all bringing out the house and I know y'all didn't go in the house without having real probable cause to know what was going on in that house. So whoever gave them their information told them some good information, and they were very familiar with them. We only know one person. That's the first person, Cassie, man. You know what I'm saying? That came out and let it be known, man. So you know it pretty say grooming everybody's mind.
Yeah, grooming everybody's mind, but at the same time, grooming that industry into keeping grooming it, like, so it stays the same. It never becomes a status quo. You don't get somebody who's willing to, you know what I'm saying, challenge the culture and the way we think and the way we interact with each other, because, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna keep us palatable. You know what I'm saying, whatever that we can digest at the moment, because everything is so quick now. You know what I'm saying, short videos, short music, movies ain't even 2 hours no more. Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Everything is to be digested quickly and go on to the next one. And you know what I'm saying? So this is what they doing. They're gonna keep grooming us with all the little shit that they think they want us to do. They think that we care about, while the shit that we really should be caring about, they're gonna push that to the side, put that over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we really start questioning, like, why would they, you know what I'm saying, keep these celebrities having this shit happen with these celebrities? Celebrities can make so many different mistakes, but the regular Joe Schmo, you know what I'm saying, he catch a case and get life, or he catch a case and do this. There ain't no rehabilitation for us. There ain't none of that. But you see that they can do that because they do that with these celebrities all the time. They do that with these public officials and these public officials' kids all the time. They figure out ways to, oh yeah, the system also can require you can do this, and they figure out ways to get around that shit. You ain't got to do this much time because you are in the know and you are in a circle of people who, you know what I'm saying, are powerful. But if you were one of us, you know what I'm saying, shit, ain't now one of us could do any of this shit and not been charged already.
No, for shit, sure. You'll be thrown up in the jail with no bun. Bun too high for you to pay to even get out of the jail cell for. You know what I'm saying? So you about right on that, man. But shit, we're gonna stay close on it, man. Anything you want to say in closing, bro?
Yeah, man, just stay safe and stay dangerous, fam. Yeah, that's all I can tell them. You know what I'm saying?
Always that. Nah, for shit.
Yeah, I love you, fam. Another good one. I'm up out of here.
Nah, for shit. So I already love you too, boy. Man, salute to everybody out there. And again, man, happy Mother's Day to you all. Damn it. Anywho, man, it's been fun. It's been great. I always remember thinking close to mind, opening up new roads to highways across the world with our thought. We ain't gonna never accomplish anything, and you are gonna never become anyone in life, man. Stand on business, take care of anybody who hit the like button. Salute to you. I don't know, salute to SLK for the cash out, man. Appreciate you, man. All love, and I'm out of here, man. For shit show.
I gotta keep on. You gotta keep on. They gotta keep on. We gotta keep on. All night, walking through the valley of the shadow of death. All the kings and queens gone, ain't no royalty left. Pledge allegiance to the flag, spilling blood on our white tee and Black Lives Matter while we still ain't free. They say the devil walked the earth just to kill and destroy. You gotta think about your actions, man. Life ain't a toy. Just count your blessings, they gon' hate it. Gotta watch out for the snakes. They only come around just to eat off your plate. They say the dope gang crazy, rap gang tripping, rappers dying every day. Say them ops call them slipping. Campaigning for elections till niggas feel disrespected. Niggas checking deposits that leave them leaked up injected. Look at the money, ain't it funny? You can't take that shit with your clothes casket at the funeral. Face on the picture, we know you watching, see you looking. Niggas stay in the bushes. Won't you make it make sense? My niggas keep on, keep on. You gotta